Welcome back, class. In this section of the lecture, we are going to discuss how social cognition and emotion plays a role in our relationships with our peers and children's relationships with their peers. Of course, we're going to we have to first understand social cognition. Social cognition is very important for understanding peer relationships in middle childhood and late childhood. Social cognition are the thoughts about social situations. What do children think about social situations? Do they think that this person is a friend? Do they think that this person is out to get them? Do they think that this social situation or setup are they having a good time? Or is this person making them feel bad? All of these are examples of social cognition. Social cognition influences peer relations. When children are involved in peer relations, children are learning how to take the perspective of others. And I've talked about this with social and emotional development and how perspective taking is very important. And they're able to take the perspective of others through communication. Not only are they able to take the perspective of others, but children are able to social cognition has an influence on peer relations because children are able to gain a social knowledge. And social knowledge is how much a child knows about what it takes to make and to keep friends. In other words, social knowledge is being able to understand, like, yes, usually I make friends by having something in common with them. And not only that's how they would make a friend, and then they know may have to talk to them on the phone every once in a while in order to keep them as a friend. Children also are able to better regulate their emotions, and when they are engaged in peer relations. Emotion regulation is where children are able to regulate their own emotions, and not only their emotions, but their behavior. And then that helps with emotional expressiveness. So if a child is very angry, if they have good emotion regulation, they may learn not to throw things or have tantrums when they're upset, but they may learn to speak about why they are upset and be able to communicate that in an effective way. Emotions are also something that influences peer relationships. As children develop, like I said, they learn what it takes to make friends and to also get along with others. When children are able to regulate their emotions, usually they're able to have successful peer relations. In other words, if they're able to regulate their emotions, they're able to make and maintain friends. Children that are moody and emotionally reactive actually face more rejection among their peers. I know there is a lot, usually when people grow up, and they may go live in the same neighborhood, and so they may go to school with the same people their entire life. Usually people in the class that you grew up with, they know who the person is who has anger issues, or they know who the person is who is not able to regulate their emotions. They may cry often. And so this is talking about the moody and emotionally reactive child. They usually face more rejection, and so that rejection causes them to be alone. On the flip side, children that are emotionally positive are usually more popular. So they're able to keep a smile on their face. They're able to express their emotions efficiently without being emotionally reactive. Usually, these children are more popular. As we, based on emotions and social cognition, children are actually rated among their peers, and that's called peer statuses. And we are going to get more into peer statuses in the next video. So I'm going to see you all on the next video.